Hello, it is day 24. I am feeling physically quite low today, and I was lying in bed sleeping when I should have been out. So I asked myself a question. I said, what's the scary action that I could take right now that's going to improve my life? And unfortunately it was coming out and doing this challenge that I started yesterday. So I've cycled into town, and along the road that I was walking back yesterday, and I'm now going to walk back with my bike and repeat the exercise that I did yesterday. So I'm gonna make it kind of like back to basics because I did so badly at it. So I'm still gonna stick with 1 and 3, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say the same thing. So I'll just say, to everybody, I'll just say, hi, how's it going? I'll just do that. It doesn't have to be a long interaction. It could be, but it doesn't have to be. And I'll just see what happens. So the main focus of this for me is to reduce the amount of missed opportunities and to make that into a habit. So here we go. Okay, so the first 3 just happened like immediately, straight away, and I missed them. But I got the 4th one, so it's okay. Okay, so immediately I did another one, and all of a sudden I'm thinking, I've worked it out, I've cracked it. And then I've got a message from a date from the other day, and I'm going to meet her. So I guess I'm going to cut this short, except I don't want to. So what I'm going to do is try and rope her into it as well. Okay, I have no idea what time it is. I ended up meeting up with the girl that I went on a date with, and we ended up having the second date in the park. So the 1 in 3 challenge I'm going to have to postpone. I'll do it again tomorrow. One thing that I found is that definitely it's kind of like this. If you reduce it down to just being like hello, like that, it's obviously easier because you're demanding a lot less from the person. So from the few people that I spoke to doing the challenge, they kind of didn't really stop. A couple of them looked at me like, should I stop? No, I'm not going to stop. And obviously that's different to the stops I have been doing, where I have been consciously stopping people and then having a conversation and like investing in them. So this is kind of like a non-investment right now, but I think that's okay because for me it's really important that I work on this idea of not missing opportunities. I mean, if I aim to greet every person that I meet and be more friendly, then that I think is definitely something that I want to do. Even if it's not necessarily gonna turn into anything, I would just like to be able to be that friendly, just in general, so that I'm just a more friendly person. And I don't think it means having to give away huge parts of myself so that I'm feeling drained. I think there's no problem with me going around and being friendly to everybody, just in a light-hearted way. And then if people respond to that, then obviously then I can invest in them more and then have that invested connection and communication and all the benefits that come with that. So yeah, so I think it has moved on a little bit. I need to do it more though, so I'll continue on with this tomorrow. See you tomorrow.